Today we're going to pick some free food.
Yes, that's true. It's free because it is just growing everywhere here in Finland. So, how do you call this weed?
It's called nettle. In Finnish we call it nokkonen.
Okay.
So it's, as you said, it grows anywhere. When you pick it, you need to be careful and make sure you wear gloves because it could actually sting you.
Yeah, I remember that I got stung by this on my legs few times. It's quite painful.
Yeah, I think everyone in Finland has experienced that at some point of their lives. So this nettle, it grows pretty quickly and it can
Okay.
easily take over your yard, for example. So people find it quite annoying. They usually cut it all down. But it's actually really nutritious. It has a lot of vitamin A, vitamin C, iron, and calcium, for example.
Wow. So, when did you know that this is edible? Because I've only seen people pick this few times.
I think it's common knowledge here in Finland that it can be eaten, but not many people seem to pick it anyway.
Okay.
Maybe it's just too much of a hassle, considering you could actually get hurt by it.
Maybe. So, how do you prepare this?
Well, first of all, make sure you pick the young ones, the small leaves. I don't really know what would happen if you eat the older ones, but maybe they just don't taste as good. Then once you pick them, you clean them out, remove thick stems and any other things that would come with it that you don't want.
Okay.
Then rinse it with water and then you need to boil them for about 2 to 5 minutes. This way it will not sting you anymore when you eat it. So after this you could use it straight away, for example for soup or pesto, or you could freeze it to use later. Another option is to dry it. You could actually buy dried nettles in the shop here, but they're really expensive. We found one recently that was about 300 euros per kilo.
Yeah, so it's like 17,000 pesos per kilo. It's like crazy expensive. So it's really good that it's just everywhere, that we can enjoy them.
Yeah, when it's free, why would you pay that much money
Yeah,
for
exactly.
it?
So I'm excited of how this will taste.
So now that I'm done cleaning these, cutting out extra stems and taking out some dirt, we'll still wash this with water and then we'll boil it for a few minutes before they're edible. Now we will cook the nettles that we just made. We make it into a soup. This is a pretty, common Finnish recipe to use this for. So we will use the nettles that we just picked. We will use some water, vegetable cube. What is this? Bouillon? I don't know. What is it called?
Vegetable cube.
Yeah. Then we will use some oat cream. And I will add a little garlic, pepper. Then we also need oil and flour. Let's just add a little salt. And then add the nettles. It will boil for about 5 minutes. It's done so far. Then we will just strain this. rest of the water. Then let's let this boil for a while so that it will thicken the soup. Let's add the nettles. Some pepper. And some cream. Ooh, creamy. Awesome, creamy. Might need a bit more salt, but it will taste like that. Then let it.
And we could pair it with bread and butter, bread with butter and cheese. So. It's really good. It's really good here in Finland because there's a lot of food that you can find in nature. If you just know what they are and just know how to cook them, you will really survive.
We did not pick this oat cream in the nature though.